Hey, we're gonna do Goosebumps again. Okay, here goes. This is a brilliant line, I just have to admit. It's on the second page of the 4th chapter. They're looking at the tunnel, which they just found. If you hadn't seen the previous video, you can click over here. But it says, well, it has to lead somewhere, she replied. You just can't have a tunnel that goes nowhere. Wow. Yeah, because tunnels, that's the whole point of a tunnel, is that there's space in it. So, oh my god. Okay, they test the flashlight by... She tested it by shining it in my eyes till I screamed at her. This guy's really down with kids these days. Okay, so the first thing they do when they get into the tunnel is they have a light battle in their eyes. I beamed my light into her eyes. We had a short flashlight battle. Neither of us won. Now we both had bright yellow spots in our eyes. Okay, they left over a puddle of water that covered the entire tunnel floor, but if it covered the entire tunnel floor, then I don't think that it's either that's a very, very short tunnel, because there's only a small amount, or they're really magical because or they haven't really actually jumped over it because they've been standing in it the entire time. I don't understand how it can expand the entire floor, but ay. End of the tunnel? What's at the end of the tunnel? A coffin. How terrifying. On to chapter 5. Find the coffin, and the girl, like a sensible person, is scared. And the guy, unlike a sensible person, I guess, like an average boy, pretends he's not scared, and they have a mini I'm not scared battle. And then they open the coffin because they're the largest idiots in existence. By the way, their parents are like gone, so if they like get trapped down here, I guess that's what adds excitement, but it's stupid. And her excuse for being scared is she's like, because you just don't go around opening coffins, she said. You know, I kind of have to agree with this girl. So they open the coffin, and they let go of the lid, and they shut their eyes, because they're scared. And they squint down into it, and it's too dark and they can't see anything, so they decide to raise their flashlights. Good cliffhanger. We aimed our lights in the coffin and stared inside. Dun dun dun. Chapter 6. So they find a small blue bottle. It's labeled Vampire Breath. Hey, I wonder if it relates to the cover, which says Vampire Breath on it. Hey, maybe it's like a connection to the title. So then the girl, because they're still having this battle about who's scared and who's not scared, the girl opens the top of the bottle. Then, predictably, they have a fight about it. The bottle, like, hits the floor and the stopper comes out and suddenly they're staring at the bottle. You'll have to wait until next time to find out what happens when the bottle is open. If you want to hear an amazing cliffhanger, Kara and I both stared down at the bottle, not breathing, waiting, wondering what would happen. Well, I can tell you what's going to happen. They're either going to pass out because they stopped breathing, or they're going to completely die because that's what happens when you don't have oxygen! Next time we will continue on with chapters 7 through 10. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Goodbye.